This video contains spoilers for the ending of Cyberpunk 2077 and Edgerunners. This week on Waifus Weekly, we have Cyberpunks. So, Cyberpunks, Edgerunners, Mercs. There are dozens of names for these people, but they all mean the same thing. People who would kill for the right price. But what I want to ask is, can these augmented soldiers of fortune be amazing waifus? Well, that's for you to decide. I'm gonna use the generalist class as a main starting point, but these points may or may not be applicable depending on the type of merc waifu you have. Starting off, they are multi-talented. Some mercs like to specialize to better suit the team, while many others possess a multitude of skills. If your waifu was a techie, they would be great at helping you with hardware issues, while the netrunner would be a pro at software ones. Which is a way of saying you'll probably be rocking the best cell phone without the prying eyes of the corpos. But for those of us without a netrunner or a techie waifu, we can always rely on today's sponsor, VPN. This open source the use of code Waifus Weekly to get. Now back to the video. Being chrome or augmented means somebody can specialize in a multitude of tasks. Combat augmentations are gonna be on top of that list, but why not use those combat augmentations for something more domestic? For example, mantis blades for cookings, wrist rockets for fireworks, and several things of that nature, of course. Partying hard. These guys like to party after a successful gig to help them celebrate another day of living on the edge. Which means two things. One, their hard work would pay off, making them plenty of money to afford the most expensive gear. But living on the edge means you may fall off one day. Unfortunately, this is how many end up, so many edge runners don't get a happy ending. So remember to cherish your waifu because one day they could be taken from you. And this doesn't just have to apply to edge runner waifus.